Right, so it's the 23rd of September. This has come a day after the initial release, but still came pretty quick. Still waiting on the Amazon version, which should come at some point next week. But yeah, here it is. This should be Kylie's new album, which is called Tension. Well, I believe it's called that. If I've got it wrong, then yeah, I've got it wrong. The weird thing about this is that for some bloody reason, not all versions were available initially. That's why I waited the longest amount of time before pre-ordering it on the website. Because basically I wanted to save on the delivery fee. And it was still bloody expensive. I mean, I think the delivery was still about a tenner. Okay, so they have attached everything quite well, actually. It's nice that they've actually put this bit of plastic around here to stop everything from just sliding around, which is what they normally do on a lot of these. So yeah, let's open it up. In fact, actually, you know what, we'll get the knife and cut along that top bit there. Oh, it was open at that side, was it? Well, anyway, let's put this down a second because I don't want to be juggling about 50 things. So the first thing we've got, and amazingly it has survived intact, because very rarely do these survive intact. This is Padam. This is one of the cassette singles and that in there, so it's in a little cardboard sleeve. I only picked this up really because it was cheap at $2.99, and it includes an extended mix, which I believe is not on the regular version. So yeah, here it is. Very, very, very little tape in there, because it is only, well, the regular version is just under 3 minutes, and I imagine the extended mix is not that much longer. I can't remember how long. Then we've got the mixtape one, which has some remixes and that on there. You can see there's more tape and that on there. This is just in a completely clear case, which is interesting. Does it have... No. Nowhere does this have any track listing on there. I don't know why. I do like, though, the fact that it is at least in a proper plastic box. Strange that this one isn't. This one is, and the album itself is. But yeah, no track listing anywhere. The track listing is on the website. It's very hard to focus on it since it's clear. Yeah, you could give this one to a prisoner in the US, because it's a welded cassette, no screws, and it is completely clear. So yeah, this is prison approved, this one. Yeah, for what that's worth. So yeah, again, I got that because it is an interesting, bizarre one. I really don't know why these two were released separately. Well, other than obviously money, when they, you know, just could be combined into one. I don't know. But yeah, pick that up, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 versions of the cassette. So we'll quickly go through all of those as well. So this is the, what is this, the purple one? That's a sort of pink purple type one. And it is nice, again, this time they're in plastic boxes, because Disco, the previous one, that one, the initial release came in a cardboard sleeve. Then the deluxe version came in a proper plastic box, so I'm glad that they're continuing it with these. Because one, it makes them much easier to put in my cassette drawers, so they don't wobble around on that. And two, it just makes it sturdier and that as well. I mean, you know, because this is not wasted plastic. This is not wasted plastic because it's serving a purpose. It's protecting the cassette itself. So yeah. So yeah, here's the, yeah, it is more of a pink colour. There we are. And we'll take a look at the booklet. Well, I say booklet, it's just a J card. It is just a J card, so I'll show this one off properly, and then the others will kind of skim over a bit. Yeah, there we go. I didn't buy any of the CDs though, simply because I very rarely ever listen to CDs. The only time I get a CD generally is if it isn't available elsewhere. That's just me personally. Here we have the green cassette. And all its green glory. Spools come off that quite a bit. There we go. Wind that back a little bit. Here we've got the blue cassette. And you did get some sort of offer on, I can't remember what it was. I think you got £1 off each cassette if you bought them as a bundle, which, yeah, I would have bought all of them probably anyway. Reviews of this have been actually decent of this album, because I'm not gonna lie, Padam was just like, meh. To me, it was alright, but we'll see. People are saying this was better than Disco, and I did really like Disco, so we'll have to see. And this is the orange one. And I do really like the orange one. It's come through very orange, actually. It's almost, in certain lighting, it almost looks sort of like a peachy type of orange, depending on the lighting. But yeah, those are the cassettes. And finally, the main event itself, and it doesn't have any niggles and that on there. Thankfully, so it's arrived perfectly fine. This is the gatefold version, the silver gatefold version, which is exclusive to the website. And yeah, I don't know what it is with the trend of now, just like, oh, if you want it to be a gatefold, yeah, that's extra. Which is a shame, because I do like gatefolds, but yeah, charging extra just for it to be a gatefold, because to be honest, the silver one is not my favourite colour of them, if I'm honest. So yeah, but this one is also marketed as also the de facto vinyl of it. One, because it's a gatefold, but the other reason is because of the artwork and that on it. This one is sort of like a combination of the different ones, whereas the others are, you know, like this, very solid colours and that. But I still do like this one. I still do like silver. I just prefer the more sort of lavish colours, and I do prefer the artwork the most on this one, having the different colours and that on there. Oh, it has that has a really strong smell. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the red noses when they used to be made of foam. Yeah, it reminds me of that. It's a very strong smell in there. Here's the gatefold itself. So with this one, I think something else exclusive. I think the booklet may be exclusive to this version. I don't know. I'll soon find out when I get the Amazon exclusive version. But yeah, this is essentially just a larger version of what you get in the CD, which is quite nice. Let's have a look what's in it. I'm assuming this artwork and hopefully track lyrics. Again, let's put it so you can see, hopefully. You know, I'll put the camera a little bit that way. There we go. It's easier for me to then show it. Aha! The track lyrics. So it does include track lyrics. I do like it when they do that. Is that meant to be that way or that way? more track lyrics. And a thank you at the end. And that's the artwork for the, I think, the CD single I've put on. And there we are. Excuse me. I'm going to put that. Is anything else on that sleeve? Nope. I wonder if it comes with a digital code. Would be nice if it did, though I sincerely doubt it. It's becoming a rarity these days, actually, for them to actually come with any digital code and that. Which is a shame. It is a shame. Yeah, no splits on the sleeve. Is it a plastic? It is a plastic lined sleeve, okay. That is a very... Yeah. The problem with the silver ones is they come out looking much more grey than they do silver. And I did just notice, I'm hoping this won't affect playback, but there is a slight little mark on it. On there. If it doesn't affect playback, then it should be fine. I don't think it will. I don't know. I'll have to play it and find out. Because obviously if it does, then I'm going to have to contact their customer service. Other than that, though, very nice package. Very nice package there. And while I'm at it, because unfortunately I don't have time to listen to it now, because I'm going to have to literally go grab a bus shortly. I'm going to put this in an anti-static bag. And put it all nice and neat back away. So, yeah, how much was all this is a good question, because I know it was a fair bit for all of this. I know the postage was about a tenner. I remember that bit vividly, because it just kept adding up. It didn't cap, it just added it up. So, so the total amount for my order was £70.48. So yeah. So the silver gatefold vinyl itself was £25. The album cassettes, since I bought them as a bundle rather than individually, came to £4.79 each. Okay, so maybe a little bit better than buying then a pound off. The cassette single, Padam, that one was £2.49, and the mixtape was £4.17. Which is amazing, because literally, you know, for a few pence more, you could get the full album. But obviously you don't get the remix and that are on here, so... Yeah, that is quite a bit. And I will be getting the Amazon version and unboxing it on this channel when I receive it. I'm hoping that one survives alright in the post, because, you know, Amazon, yeah, because they tend to send things in either no box at all, or the world's biggest boxes where they can bloody slide around and everything. So let's hope that they're all alright. But yeah, overall, very happy with this. Very happy. So yeah.